We're here with Mayor John Cook, Mayor of the City of El Paso. Mayor, what are we doing to improve the image of our city?
Well, one thing we're trying to do is to make sure we get the word out as to what a beautiful city it is. Due to the violence in what is, I have a constant battle with other cities across the United States trying to explain to them that El Paso is a safe place, that even explain to them that what is still a good place for the maquila industry, that the maquila businesses are still thriving on the other side of the border, and despite the cartel drug violence, what is still a beautiful city.
You just mentioned a few figures. What's the size of the trade of maquila?
Well, our trade from 2005 has grown from about $52 billion worth of trade to almost $72 billion worth of trade this year. So, I mean, it's a phenomenal growth. And when you have other places around the country that are looking to just get back to normal, and we've actually exceeded that, grown our trade by over $20 billion during an economic recession, I think is something that most El Pasoans don't understand, and for sure most people around the country don't understand just how dynamic and how important a piece of the U.S. economy El Paso what is.
Mayor, you said there was a second factor regarding El Paso's growth.
The second factor is, of course, Fort Bliss. All the money that the federal government has invested into Fort Bliss, almost $5 billion over a 3-year period of time, and all the jobs that creates. So the military installation is going to grow from 9,000 soldiers to 34,000. If you take and you add all the dependents and the civilian jobs that are created, it's almost 100,000 new people that are living on Fort Bliss that are helping to make our economy work better.
You just said that we have a great, vibrant city, 22nd largest city in the country. What is our budget? How much is it?
Our budget for the city of El Paso, if you take our debt service and everything, is about $750 million.
What do we do? What's the highest spending items?
The highest spending is for public safety, police and fire. That's number one. That's probably close to 2/3 of our budget is for police and fire services, which is how we make El Paso a safe community, how we respond to emergencies that people have. That's always been our number one priority, was public safety.
And finally, are we doing something to communicate all this good news to the rest of the country?
Well, I am. I mean, I travel around. I'm very active with the National League of Cities, with the Texas Municipal League, and as a matter of fact, I'm going with Redcoat in New York City to talk to the national media about how important El Paso is to the U.S. economy and to economic recovery.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, sure.